Oh. Found a key. It's all starting again. We found the rampage. Some old beer. Old coffee. Doesn't look like I can interact with anything else here, so I think I was meant to just get that key. I'm gonna actually save again so I don't forget that I picked up the key and then leave and then find myself frustrated. Totally not cheating. I mean, I had literally no other way to do it, so... It's either that or just turn the game off, which I was, like, a second away from doing. You guys pulled me back in. Thank you for the help, by the way. I do appreciate you looking into that for me. Okay, so all of the work we just did was to get from over there, like, on the other side of that, to over here. If we could just kind of shimmy next to this because our collision box was a little less fat, then we could have just gone not through all of that hassle and hardship. Anyway, the puzzle begins anew. Let's see what we can interact with in this environment. We're never going near that door again, I don't believe. My mom says you sound like a cartoon. Is that good or bad? Or was it... Maybe it was this one, actually, that we couldn't go through? We could have just, like, lifted this up slightly and crawled under it. This is, like, very easily get under there. Oh, you can even see through it. Yeah, that's actually totally it. I could see the cop car before when we were on the other side. That's just silly. Oh, no. I thought maybe we could use that lock. Oh. This is interesting. No. I got excited. Pull this down. Kind of want to climb the fire escape. No. Okay, we're getting near. There's got to be something coming up. Insurance company? No, I didn't think so. That's where we just were. On this side of the street, we've got big old nothing. Some kind of Cthulhu monster here. Oh, the cinema. This is also... No. I thought maybe this was good Silent Hill playground. Maybe we're just going to go into the school next, because there's got to be a school, right? But Silent Hill game doesn't have a school. I thought we were going to go to the school second, but it turns out we didn't. It's very disappointing for me. Locked. Dag and nabbit. Somebody please program a game where you can subvert all of the puzzles by just using, like, normal conventional logic. Where it's like, oh, we need you to get all these keys to go through this door, but then you can actually just, like, push kind of hard on the door and it just opens. Or, like, they give you a rocket launcher and there's a wall in your way and you blow up the wall and then you can go through it. Or any number of other similar puzzles like that. Oh, do we get to go onto this? That looks fun. Try pressing E on the lock. Did I miss the lock? I'll go check in a sec. I'm gonna just press E on all of these surfaces for a sec, too. It's really not over here. This is totally hinting at player interaction. The fact that there's all these, like, little enclosed spaces just makes me think this is, like, shaped for a player to walk into. It's like a little encapsulation. But you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be so satisfying if you could play a game and just be like, oh, the key fits. Thank you. That could have kept me there for quite a while. Yeah, see, this could be another solution, like, oh, drive the car. It even actually told me one of the cars worked, but I had no use for it, and my problem was I couldn't get through the wall of tarp. So, like, just drive the car through the wall of tarp, and our solution has been revealed. I just think that would be one of the most gratifying and enjoyable experiences of my entire life, to be able to just say, fuck you, video game logic! I have actual options now. We've grown up. Hey, Hyperthermal, it's going pretty good. How are you? Going pretty well, I should say, because grammar. Locked wooden door in the middle of this weird thing. Oh, this looks like a good place to go. What is that? Is that a wolf biting the sun? This is the green lion. I guess that's a lion. It looks more like a wolf, though. It looks like an old Greek mythological version of a wolf, or lion, I mean. The Great Wall of Tarp. Also, we never did Dark World on the last zone, which I was really expecting. Maybe they just ran out of time and wanted to push something public, because I was so ready for that to be the next area. Oh, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go through a hole in the wall. Most good Silent Hill things happen through these. I had to hit E to go through it. I couldn't just walk through it, and there's no duck. Gonna see if we can spoil anything before we walk all the way. No. No, the node graph being out of date is not a problem now. That was only before. Oh, sweet picture. That was just a picture of, like, Satan, I guess. That's cute. Alright, I like the way you're thinking right now, game. I'm into it. How far down does the rabbit hole go? I don't know. How broken is the node graph? You tell me. Hey, mannequin lady. You gonna, like, make your head glitch out or anything? No? Okay. What do you know? Broken locks. Who'd have thought? We're all the same. We're all the same. Paper scraps. Paper scraps. What games do I own on Steam? I have quite a few games on Steam. Oh, look. You wanna pose with me, lady? Could be buddies. This is an incredibly huge mirror. That would weigh a lot to move. Classic Source engine. I don't know why I find that so fun.
Sometimes the scariest thing to look at
is yourself. I'm with it. Let's do it. It's me, Mario! And he jumps through the painting. It was never a painting. Have I been a ghost this whole time? I probably just didn't trigger something yet. It's always easier to blame someone else than to blame yourself. Seld? Than to blame yourself. Oh, there's more mirrors. Oh, look, you can even see the reflection of the light on the ground. That's nice. I mean, I guess I need to look at myself in all the mirrors until I hear a sound. Maybe. Your Seld is just subscribed. It's always easier to forget than to remember. Let me guess this is locked. Yeah, okay, stuck. Shame. I missed the police tape doors. I think I clicked on them. Alright, looks like they took apart this lady, but she had blood inside of her because she's a mannequin. Oh, there's some blood. Okay, good stuff. Relevant iconography. Those materials, though. What are you doing in there? An enema ball, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, look at the sweet reflections on the floor. There's such crisp edges. They almost look like goo. Like that, the type of glue that you get, like when you get your credit card or something mailed to you. And then it's got those two strips of glue along the back of the credit card, and then you can kind of peel them off and turn them into a gummy worm and like roll them up into a ball. Or like gift cards often come on those too.
I remember having a family. We all got into a car accident and they're all gone now. I was driving the car at the moment and it's not.
He was driving the car at the
I
moment.
had a damn seizure.
He was gonna hit the moment.
All because of Dr. Kaufman's drug. He gave me the seizure. It's his fault. And his fault alone.
Huh. So he's struggling with the idea of blaming himself versus blaming the doctor who gave him an experimental hallucinogenic treatment that probably wasn't necessary in the first place. The doctor, I guess, was really messed up too. I don't know how much of this is real and how much of this is entirely in his own head. This looks like the way forward. Let me check the other way. Ah, okay. Had to look. Oh, there's an infinite regress here, it looks like. Oh no, there's no mirror on the other end. Never mind. Oh look, they put doors where you can't reach them. Oh, is that supposed to... the floor and the ceiling is switched, maybe? I don't know. I really think that the solution was that I was a ghost the whole time. Look, shadows! Shadows and mannequins! Oh, Silent Hill experience. Usually by this point we would have like gone way down into a hole under the ground and then there'd be like skeleton demons made out of guts and giant faces with eyeballs popping out of them. You didn't go weird enough, really, is I think the problem here. Oh look, I get to be on the floor and it's all reversed. Okay, that was clever. That's, you know, fun level design. What they did was they took the same map twice and they reversed all this stuff, and we're actually in a totally separate place that looks similar to the other place. Because I don't think they would have just been able to reverse the camera that easily. They're just playing with perception now, which is fun. I get to be on the ceiling for a bit. Hopefully I can still go through the doors. Oh look, now we've gone another direction. That's exciting. Oh, maybe we're gonna discover those weird intestine snakes from Silent Hill 4. Oh, look, a thing! Look, it has animations! This is the first thing, really. Like, well, I mean, there's been a couple, but, like, this is the first really thing. I almost didn't even see that there. Are they symmetrical? No, they're not. Oh, look, there's tile under there. Can I go over and say hi? Nope. Damn.
Dr. Kaufman shouldn't live.
Apparently Dr. Kaufman shouldn't live. Okay. This seems productive. Hooks in a bucket. Can we fill the bucket with blood? No. Can we... No, we should, like, hang myself on one of these hooks and call it a night, or what do you think? What exactly are we up to here? Did I only came up here so I could go back down. And then something would be different when I came back down. Is that really it? Was I just supposed to see that when I walk back out, maybe? I don't think I'm doing the right thing right now. Wait, those moved, right? Those weren't there before. Okay, good. At least that's confirmation that I'm doing something okay. Freaking use the same graffiti on a bunch of surfaces. That makes me sad. Oh my god, the sound when I walked through that water was just ridiculous. Where am I going? My goodness. Thank you very much to Justin, 3000K for the 569 donation. Hey Nick, I just got accepted to college, so I'm in a really good mood. I just want to thank you for the hours of entertainment you provide every week. Heart, this is very kind of you. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Let's get some rock donkeys in chat, please, everybody. I think I screwed up. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just missed one of these police tape doors. Oh, the trigger's on a timer. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. This is so silly. This is what playtesting is for. I'll make a beeline for it. If I know where I'm going. Stop going backwards. I thought it wasn't going backwards because I thought that those mannequins had confirmed to me that I was still going forward even though it looked backward. Games like this that are completely steeped in backtracking, you can't all of a sudden force the player to expect linearity just because the path ends. Like, you need to give some sort of more obvious trigger than that to just stay there. Just like anything, just like put a little animation that you have to watch for a while. But just to have a completely empty room with nothing in it. Or, like, at the very least, just seal me in.
What the fuck?
Oh, or maybe it was just supposed to do that the whole time. Oh, this is so Silent Hill all of a sudden. There should be those dudes that cling on to the bottom of the grating and they, like, follow you. Where am I? Am I in the mall now? There's another save point. If I had to hazard a guess, the game is probably intentionally this confusing to heighten the horror. No, but, okay, maybe it's just me, but I don't get that out of, like, I don't see horror in that. I see tedium. And what you want is to constantly keep the player wondering, right? But every time you reveal something about that the game is being static, you feel like you're taken out of the experience, or at least I do. Oh, did that... What? Am I pressing buttons now? So every other one plays a chime? Yes! Yes, I knew it! I solved the puzzle with no idea what I was doing or where I was going. Yes, I do have Hotline Miami, but no, I don't really want to stream it. Thank you, though. Oh, yes, that feels so good. Get wrecked, Silent Hill weirdness.
Is there anyone that can help me?
They've kept the puzzles pretty repetitive. Oh, it's a cat with a gun. Cool. The puzzles have seemed to follow the same formula every time, where they're like, here's some things you can interact with and here's some things you can't, and like here's this pattern, and then you just gotta like put them together. So yeah, sequence break. Man and woman's soul in one body creates a situation of constant antagonism. They limit each other. If one begins to dominate, the other recedes, and vice versa. In the book Su Wan, it is written the yin is internal struggles, whereas yang is external turmoil. Yin knows the internal environment, and yang externally displays? When yin and yang collide with each other from within and without, a phenomenon occurs that creates feelings of both emptiness and fulfillment, thus causing yin and yang to replace one another. Yin and yang are never at rest. They constantly supplement and change each other. If yang recedes, yin expands. If the yin recedes, the yang expands. The concept of yin and yang should be taken into consideration as an integral approach for any phenomenon involving unity. That was some of the stupidest shit I've ever read. I don't mean that, like, the content was stupid, but the way it was said is, like, could this be any more obvious? Anybody that takes any time to think about psychology should figure that out without needing to read it. In before reading it kills him. Found the fire hose. We're off to a good start already. Okay. Nothing's happening. No power. Alright, so we've found our new challenge. Everything here locked. I already read that. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, Jeremiah. How are you? I got an expanding yang for you right here. Alright, let's just check for a hidden book, because this feels like a thing that could happen. No, stop. That's not the hidden book. Who keeps breaking these locks? Probably Pyramid Head. A.k.a. Steven Horror. Taken to calling him that because he's just freaking antagonistic for no reason. The dude has no purpose to be doing anything. He might not even be real. Sometimes he rips the skin off of stuff for some reason. Sometimes he's just a dick with a big sword. Sometimes the dick is emblematic of a big sword. Sometimes the sword is emblematic of a big dick. The big door? Isn't this the big door? You want me to just go outside? I don't understand. How did I get in here? No, I can't go outside. Is there another way through in here? No. Phone's not working. Big surprise. Just a dusty showcase. What are we even looking? Oh, it's the bottom of an escalator, maybe? Yeah, I think that is what that is. Okay, so the next area's got to be through this area. There are no more options. What? Did I not click that before? Oh my god, I'm so bad at video games, guys. Alright, whatever. Have good luck, Flames. Thank you for stopping by. Hope your improv group tryout goes smoothly. Okay, what floor did I start on? That was this floor, okay. Floor 2. The dining room. Somebody keeps making, like, clicky sounds a lot. I'm gonna assume it's, one of those tarred-up homeless people from Condemned. That's not, like, a slur or anything, it's just they're, like... They're literally covered in some kind of weird tar, because they're, like, dead or something. I don't know what the deal is with Condemned. I actually have, like, no idea what the story is to that game. I played it for hours, and every time I played it, I was like, this is fucking terrifying, and I don't understand anything. Music box looks like it's broken. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll repair that later. I really hope you're not reacting to the first thing I said thinking I actually meant it as some sort of awful slur. But the delay makes it impossible for me to know if that's what you mean. So I'm just gonna hope that you don't. Alright. I guess we'll go down here. Can there at least be some giant meat club monsters in this mall? Because otherwise this is going to be real silly. I don't think there's going to be. I like those TVs. There might have been one more floor. Oh, I see a shiny over here. We're going to just... Oh, sounded like a shopping cart rolling. Just rush right to that. Oh god, are you going to make me do some kind of bullshit math? When all I saw at the bottom, I saw E, yes, the Y and the E, the 3, rather. So, X, wait, is this, no, I don't think so. I was gonna say, is this something to do with getting that key, but I don't think it is. When we get to the part where, like, that might need to be a thing, you guys could just spoil that part for me, because I don't want to figure it out. It sounds awful. Okay, this seems to be another dead end. I guess that note was all that was worth finding here. Soundhill Town Center. This is a very large town center. Locks are all broken. Big surprise. Okay, I think I did a lap around that one already. This is where you get the gun. The piano had letter symbols on the keys that may have been a hint for the piano key. Well, I'll be very happy if it's already solved. Oh my god, there's more? No, fuck off. It wants me to solve math. It actually wants me to take screenshots of those and then put them together. Because there's no note-keeping system. Where am I? Oh, this is where I just came out. With a little luck, maybe I could just not have to do a big thing here. Key fits. Oh, there's mannequins here. That's got to be a good sign, right? Now, if Dead Rising 2 has taught me anything, there should be a closet in here that's actually like a portal to the other side of the mall, or the Vegas area. This might be it here, actually. Because the scariest part is to look at yourself. Right? The scariest part is to look at yourself. What about in here? Oh, I can actually walk into this. Okay, Gundams! Sorry, that's not Gundams, that's Evo. Eva. Gundams, Evo, Eva. This is a Naruto store. This is an anime store. I thought this was some sort of clothes shop. I didn't put... Oh my god, there's a freaking giant Buster Sword in here. This is all Naruto gear. That's so funny. Look, you can dress up as Kakashi. Or the Anbu. Whose symbol was that again? Is that the Sound Ninjas? It's been a while. I'm never gonna live that one down. Even if you guys don't hold me to it, I'm gonna hold myself to it, because that was fucking embarrassing. Oh, sweet! It's finally time! Run to the mirror! Because the scariest thing is to see yourself.